Hi friends, welcome to the special session of Boost Your Marks in CIB ABM 2025 Proven Strategies. Now what should we discuss over here? You think? See, you follow any strategy, you follow anything, but important is your portion. What topics are important and which will be there in the exam. Once you know the topics, once you know the chapters, you'll be able to do the paper very easily, isn't it? So I'll be discussing not your portion, but the important chapters in your portion that I'll be discussing. Okay? So I'll just give you 3 to 4 chapters which are very important from each module. And that much you follow, you'll get the passing mark. Okay? So share it with your friends, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon, everyone. Don't miss this. Okay? Let's start. Proven strategies. See, first, module A. This is what I teach in the class also. Whenever I take the paid class also, I tell them what to focus. Now in ABM, kindly note, module A is the toughest one. Toughest. B, C, D are not that tough. A is the toughest one. Very tough. Why? You have a lot of numericals over here. Number 1. Number 2. The chapters over here are not at all related to your banking. Not at all. Look at the chapters. See this. Definition, importance, data collection. It's totally statistics. Measures of central tendency, dispersion, sampling techniques, time series, correlation, regression, theory of probability, estimation, LPP, linear programming and simulation. Now, today we are not discussing the portion. We are discussing the important chapters, the strategies to be followed. So which are the important ones? See, I'll tell you very important one is here. Measures of central tendency, very tough. Very tough. Lot many marks from this. Lot many. Roughly I'll get around 7 to 8 marks from this chapter itself. Next, see here you have many things. You have kurtosis. Okay, kurtosis is the toughest part. Okay, kurtosis, you have skewness, kurtosis. Then you have mode median. Okay, mean mode median for both grouped and ungrouped data. It's really tough. The formulae are really tough over there. So that's why this chapter is very important and it carries a lot of marks. Then second one which you have is correlation and regression. This is the single chapter. If you understand this correlation and regression, then many chapters become easy for you. Sampling becomes easy, time series becomes easy, estimation becomes easy if you understand correlation properly. Okay? Correlation and regression, both the chapter, both the parts. Okay? Now I won't go into the details. What is correlation? What is the regression? Okay? Actually, correlation is a relationship between two elements. Regression is various elements we compare. The regression is a line. Correlation is a factor, R. So that's why I said I won't go into the details today. Okay? So correlation and regression. Now the third chapter, which is very tough, is probability. Very tough. Very tough. It is same as that of central tendency. If you ask me the most toughest chapters in module A, there are 2. Central tendency and probability. Very tough. If you understand this topic, and they carry a lot of marks also. Marks are too many for this because as being tough and the lengthy ones, they are very lengthy. So focus on these 2. Next, focus on last part, toughest part I am talking. See, you have to read all the chapters, but I am telling you the toughest ones. LPP. But LPP is not as tough as probability. Probability is very tough. LPP you can keep it as a secondary part. But do study. Okay, so the fourth chapter, central tendency, correlation, LPP and probability, module A. Okay, then module B, HR. Now here it's completely theory, no numericals, not at all. So do you mean to say it's easy then? If it's no theory, no numerical, then easy? No, it's not that. Kindly don't underestimate the theory part. Okay, never underestimate the theory part. Okay, fundamentals, development of HR, organizational implications, feedback and reward systems, performance management, conflict management, HRM and IT. So which one carries the most marks over here? The most marks over here will be carried by this feedback and reward. Number 1. Number 2, performance management. Okay, and third is this IT. Lot of marks will be carried on these 3 chapters because these are the core of HR. Feedback and reward systems. Nowadays everyone is focusing on performance based banking, isn't it? The days are gone now. Cash clearing transfer, come to the bank in the morning, then leave in the evening, day's job. I don't know what is the target. I don't know what is. Everything is over now. You have to focus on performance and feedback. Feedback and rewards are based on the performance. And IT. IT is the main part, playing part, and with the advent of AI now, artificial intelligence, IT has become still stronger, isn't it? So feedback and reward system, performance management and HR and IT. Module C. Here we have overview, analysis of financial statements, working capital finance, term loans, credit delivery, control and monitoring, risk management, restructuring and recovery, resolution of stressed assets. Now, which one is the toughest one? Or which one carries more marks? Chapter this financial statements, it carries definitely more marks. Financial statement, because there are various ratios over here. Solvency ratio, turnover ratio, profitability ratio, various ratios are covered over here. Again, then working capital finance, one of the important topics and one of the toughest topics. You will get a case study on calculation of working capital gap as well as working capital limits for any customer. XYZ customer will be given. It's a 5 marks case study. So quite tough. Okay. This. Then next one. Now these are all numerical types. See, both of them will have numericals. Now others don't have numericals. Now the theory part over here will be this, resolution of stressed assets and restructuring and recovery. These 2 chapters are theory wise difficult. Very difficult in theory. So that's why you have to focus for theory part, restructuring and recovery, and for resolution, resolution, and this is for theory. And for the numericals part, you have to focus on these 2. Tough one. Very tough one. Huh? You follow this strategy, focus on the chapters I am telling, you will score a lot. D. Compliance. This is related to compliance in the banking and corporate governance. Now everyone is focusing on corporate governance, pillar 3 of Basel. Compliance function, audit, governance, structure, identification of compliance issues and risk, compliance culture, role of chief compliance officer, fraud and vigilance. Very important part. Compliance function. What do you mean by now? Which is the important chapter over here? Which is the important topic over here? Governance structure, audit. Audit is an important part. Then identification of compliance issues. What are the various issues in compliance and risk? Compliance culture. These 2 chapters are very important over here, and third one is this fraud. Because bank is nowadays bombarded by the fraud. All the banks, right? Because we are in the online age now. You don't know where the frauds will happen, right? So, identification of compliance issues, compliance culture and fraud and vigilance. These are the important topics, chapters for this. And you follow this strategy, definitely I'll tell you, you will gain a lot. Okay. Now many of you will say, sir, we don't have time. For that, Adda 24/7 has brought a crash course. It's starting from in October end. Okay. Let me show you. Always download the app first. First download the app, then you'll get it. Because in the app you'll be getting 1% extra. Okay. Join the crash course immediately. Say it's starting right at the exact time. Okay. See this crash course, English for December. ABM, ABFM, BRBL and this BFM. All the 4 subjects are covered. Numericals, objective questions. See, crash course means it won't be possible to cover the full portion, full length. But important numericals will be covered, important theory part will be covered, so that you can score 60 plus. You'll be having mock test over here, ebooks over here. Mock test, you can give full length mock test also, or this chapter wise mock test also. Both of them are available. So give that. Okay. Plus, live classes will be available, recorded sessions will be available. You can join the Increment Mahapack, right? Okay, Increment Mahapack, right now you're getting a huge discount. See the CIB Increment Mahapack, double validity right now you're getting. Means, check this, you buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. You buy for 12 months, you get it for 24 months. So double validity. Join it ASAP. Okay. Then, kindly note, buy now. Remember the code Y432. Okay, Y432. Okay. So 79% discount you are getting, plus double validity offer, plus 1% extra through the app. So it's a huge thing through the app. Download the app first. Never forget to code Y432 and join this Increment Mahapack. Okay, here you are getting 15 plus batches per subject. Per subject 15 plus. Plus you are getting question bank free at home. Formula bank free at home within the same pack. Home physical books plus ebooks both. So join us app. Don't miss this. Okay. Got it everyone. Bye.